And tonight is a special showcase tonight because, see, I've got one of my friends here that maybe some of you already met, but if you haven't, this tonight's guest is all the way from Brazil, so welcome my friend, Pedro!
Yeah, but I dance like samba. I don't know.
You dance like samba?
Yeah, you want to learn?
Yeah, no, I can't dance. I can't dance at all. Like salsa dance. Salsa dance, something like that. I had salsa dance in Mexico or something like that. But I can't do like Brazilian dance. Like I heard y'all like get down over there and stuff like that.
Man, this is awesome.
Yeah, there you are right there. We had you there, man. We were fired up that you came, man. And so we like, and also, man, like I heard that. Now tell everybody where Brazil is. Like, where is Brazil? People out here don't know where it is. Tell them how far away is Brazil.
Actually, Brazil is the biggest country in South America, and our capital is Brasília, is where I live. Everybody thinks that is Rio de Janeiro. Is not. When the movie like Fast and
the Furious.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not in Rio de Janeiro. It's Brasília.
Brasília.
Yeah, it's my city.
That's where you live.
Yeah.
And how far away is that? Long way?
Yeah, man. It's like 24 hours. 20 in a plane.
In a plane.
Yeah.
Wow, 24 hours in a plane. I had 3 hours and I thought I was going to die. 24 hours in a plane. Wow. So, but I heard that you were a soccer coach and that you like soccer. And so, our team here, we call it you. Oh, there you are. See, I heard you were in the soccer zone. Yeah. Like, I heard, like, you guys are Brazilian soccer team.
The best thing ever, man.
I know. Like, I saw your legs, man. Look just like those. Yeah, that's me over there in the white. Like, I'm trying to get you, but like, did you score the goal there?
Yeah.
Yeah. You was like World Cup, right?
Yeah, that's right.
You gonna be in the World Cup coming up?
Yeah. The World Cup is going to take place in 2014, Brazil.
2014 in Brazil. We're all coming. We're all going to Brazil to watch the World Cup. That's right.
I'm telling you about the guys of the team of the basement that next year you guys don't have to go to Murray Beach. You have to go to Rio de Janeiro, man.
Yes, Rio de Janeiro, out there on the beach doing it big, and you'll play.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He's so fired up. But here, since you got to guess, you stay seated. Since you like soccer,
come on.
Go to me, DJ. We got you. This is from our team, okay? It's our team out here. If you haven't signed it, you can sign it before the night's over. But we wanted to bless you with a soccer ball from our team right here to you, man.
Thank you.
You can just sit that at home. You can't read my handwriting, but that's me right there. So it says like BG or something. I don't know. Anyway, but now you said like you're really good with soccer. Like, you have any like tricks you want to show us? Like,
I'll show you, but you have to do it.
I have to try myself. Okay, now I've never played soccer in my life, but I will definitely try. So show me what you got.
So put some
here, I'll hold that for you.
Put some song.
Put a song. Okay, there you go. Look at it. Come on, give it. Soccer team? You think I can be on? Okay, good. Here's your mic there. Now, awesome, man. Like, now that ball is from us.
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for the team.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to Murray Beach, so we're gonna play together.
We're gonna play soccer with the ball. I can't wait. If you're going to the beach, we have to do this. It's gonna be unbelievable. So, heard you're a soccer coach over there in Brazil. That's what you do for a living, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for a living, but I teach like kids from the age of 5 until 14. So, but in our school, it's not like athlete something like that. It's just for the kids to have some fun, these kind of things. It's not turning about athletes or something like that. You guys, I'm sorry about my English.
No, he was like, I don't want to get there because they can understand. Y'all can understand it, right?
Actually, I learned to speak English. I learned to speak English talking, watching the sitcom Friends.
Friends, yeah. That's awesome. Now here's the thing. Me and Haley were. This is crazy. You got to know sometimes that God just sets some things up. You know, like sometimes God just makes things happen. Now me and Haley are in the airport in Miami at like 9 o'clock at night. Okay, we're sitting there in the airport, and this guy comes up to me and goes, "Hey, are you Brad Braden?" And I was like, "Yes." You know, I'm like, "Yes." And I'm sitting there eating my pizza. I got grease on my face. I'm like, "Yes." And he's like, "You went to the basement, right?" And I was like, "Yes." And he's like, "We met like 5 years ago." And like, I was like, "Oh yeah." So we're sitting there, and there's a picture of us in the airport at Miami right there.
That's right.
Just hanging out, like you hadn't been to sleep in like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Like you were like sleepwalking, like you were like walking around like sleep. But
I actually spent like 5 hours in Panama City and stayed like 6 hours in Miami, so it's a lot tired.
You were tired. Now when we got there and you showed up and you were like, "Man," like you said that your dream was to come to the basement and be a part. Like you've been following the basement for like 5 years or something, since 2007.
Yeah, that's right.
And you knew everybody, and like when you saw me and Haley, you were like, "I know those guys from the basement," and you wanted to come. So tell us, like, how long have you been following the basement, and like, how did you find out about the basement?
Okay, this is what's happened. I went to Miami, my first time here. This is my second time actually. But in the first time that I came here for Miami, I went to my cousin's house. So I was in Destin, Florida, and I saw one of these signs saying like youth event, like Christian event. So I said, "Hey man, I'm going there." So I went to this event, and the guys were playing was 363, and the preacher was mad. But when I got there, I saw all these kids with the makeup and the long hair and the black coats, and said, "No, this is not a Christian event. I'm gonna get out of here, man."
Yeah.
But I asked one of these guys, and he said, "No, man, stay. You're gonna be fired up." I said, "Okay." When Matt get on stage to preach, I saw one of these guys with like shirts on hand and say, "Jesus, Jesus." You were one of them. "Jesus, Jesus." I said, "What is going on, man?" So I got a little scared, but man, it was powerful.
He got a little scared. He's like, "Jesus is coming."
So actually, I was scared, but I think it's awesome, man. So the event is over, and I thought that Matt Preacher was a great preacher, but I went home. So I was in my bicycle, and she's kind of fun. It's like a Harley Davidson.
Harley Davidson bicycle. It was the coolest thing ever.
So I was going home, and two vans passed by me, and was you guys screaming like, "Man, Jesus loves you, bro! Hey, man, we love you, man! Your bicycle is awesome!" So I said,
"You were like, what is going on?" These guys are crazy.
So I said, "What is this, man?" So these guys went to McDonald's, and I passed straight and going home. And like a mile after that, God says to my heart, "Come back." And I said, "No, God, I'm not going to come back. I'm not even know those guys." Then God said, "Come back." So, no, God, I'm not going to come back. So my headphones fall down, got stuck in a bike, broken, and I said, "Okay, God, I'm going to come back."
I'm going. Okay. You tore my headphones up, so now I have to go with that.
So I turn around and go to McDonald's, and you guys are getting out of these vans. So I saw Matt Pitt, and I said, "Hey, man, you are the preacher. Hey, what's up?" So I got his hand and put it on my head and say, "Pray for me, man. You gotta pray for me."
That is wild. That is wild. And he prayed for you. And that's how.
And he said, "Oh, sure, man. I'll pray for you." So he turned it on you and said, "Hey, Brad, give one of our DVDs." So you were, when got one of these DVDs and gave me like for free. And I said, thank you so much. So I went home. I was so glad. Then in the DVD was thebasementonline.com.
Right.
This was in 2007.
Yeah.
The ministry had like 1,000 people, maybe 1,500 people.
Right.
You guys were in different places. So I started to follow you guys' ministry since then. Then I becomes like, and I was watching and I was seeing you guys growing, and you guys went to the Cathedral of Cross, then you went to Church of Highlands, then you went to Baldwin Auditorium, and said, what's going on, man? I need to go there. So
yeah.
It's like a dream. It's like a dream. It became like the dream of my heart to get in and see what's happening.
Now hold on. He said that he's dreamed, like the dream. Like he saved up money forever to be able to fly over here and just to come to be at the basement and be with you guys and be with everybody, because he saw God moving so much through your worship, through us worshiping at the basement, and everything. He wanted to come to be able to take that back to Brazil and to start something there. So I'm sorry I didn't interrupt you there. Yeah.
Thanks so much, man. But it started to become a dream for me, but I don't have the money to afford it because I'm a soccer coach. I don't have, and I just got married, guys. So
Amen. You were out of love. Like 9 months ago?
What?
10 months ago?
Actually, in September 8th, we're gonna complete 11 months.
11 months.
So I just got married, but I say like, this is impossible. I'm not going to Alabama. I don't have money to afford it. But with God, in like 2 months, He was starting to wake me up 5 a.m. every day. And I was waking up and praying. And I said, God, this is my biggest dream, to go to Alabama, and know this ministry. I really want to see what is going on there. So my mom, she said, son, your cousin is going to get married in Las Vegas, and we don't speak English. You're going to have our translator. My English is not that good, but
it's good, man. It really is good.
So she said, you're going to have my translator, and your dad. And I said, this is awesome, Mom. But can you send me 1 week before to Alabama to get to know the basement? She said, sure, son.
Oh, wow. That is amazing. Now, you've been here for a couple of days since, I think, Saturday or Sunday, something like that.
That's right.
Now, through the short time you've been here, you got to the basement last night, Sunday night you came to worship here, and you're here tonight. What have you seen so far in these short times that has impacted your life and that you're wanting to take back to Brazil and share with everybody?
I saw this passion that you guys live in, this fire, that's the things that you cannot see on the videos, you cannot see on the internet. You guys hug. You guys are awesome.
Love teams, yeah, baby.
I can see the love of God through you guys. This is awesome. So that's why I'm so happy to be here, because the things that I learned in these 3 days is like, man, I can come back right now and I'm gonna fire up.
He's so fired up. He doesn't even know what to do. He's just fired up. That's awesome, man. That's so cool. Now, you came all this way just to see what was going on, and you seen the fire and the passion and the excitement of what's going on. Now, so what is your biggest heart's desire?
I actually know that answer, because to be here is like a dream come true for me. And I thought that was impossible, and God made it possible.
Wow.
So I want to come back to Brazil and fulfill God's dream.
That's good.
He fulfilled my dream. Now I want to fulfill His dream.
Wow. Fulfill His dream. We all live like that. You know what? God's given us a dream, man. We want to make sure we fulfill His dream that He has, and that's to reach people. So now here's the thing. What is going to happen with you and your people back in Brazil when you get back there? What are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do?
I'm going to train my team because I'm a youth leader and our ministry is growing. It's like we have about 80 kids.
80, yes, awesome.
Going to our ministry. So I'm going to train my team to be fired up for God, and we are going to take our eyes to the lost.
Yes, to the lost. Come on, that's right.
We're going to take our eyes to the church because Matt, I was talking with Matt, and he said, man, that clap, do not get out of my head. He said, like, Pedro, there is 10% that is going to heaven. You know what I'm saying to these guys?
Yeah.
There is 90 that it is going to hell. So I'm gonna clap them, but I'm gonna turn my eyes to the lost.
To the 90%.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, come on.
Right? I'm turning my eyes to the lost, and I'm gonna reach the lost.
Come on, that's right. You're we want to help you as much as we can over there in Brazil. So our team, all right, team, how everybody out there? Are we gonna help him out in Brazil? Twitter or anything, man, that you need us, any questions, videos, songs, DVDs, anything, man, you just let us know. We're going to love on them on Facebook and on Twitter, right? That's right. And we want to send you some videos of us worshiping so you can show your team, because you know what? I told the team a long time ago that if we would get on fire for God, that we would literally be able to help change the world.
Yeah, you guys have to understand that your guys' ministry is reaching the world.
Come on.
Is reaching the world. You guys have to see that. I'm here because the fire of God is here. And I want to be like a flame.
Come on.
Yeah.
I got one more gift for you. Hold on, one more gift. Give me these shirts right here.
I'm so proud of you.
All right. Yes, from all of us, we took a vote. We're like, hey, we want to give them to them for free, right? So all of these shirts, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or something like that, and a basement CD right there. We want to give all of these to you.